didn't like some stuff about the last video.
So Eric's adding the winter formula to the front of the C8.
Hey, let me open this with a crescent wrench. Because everybody loves crescent wrenches.
No, I mean, those fittings use a specific, what, tool?
Yes, it's an AN wrench. Now, Vibrant is kind of jackasses for the front half and the rear half of the fitting are different sizes. So you can't use a standard AN wrench on it. You can use an adjustable, which tightening PTFE lines is never gonna. An aluminum adjustable.
Wait, are we talking about that troll?
Yeah, because he's a fag.
Okay.
Well, people don't understand that, like, the fittings are different sizes. Like, it's a 6AN fitting, but the part that you're tightening when you're putting it on a hose, a 6AN wrench doesn't fit. And you can use an adjustable, like, aluminum wrench. The amount of torque required for those PTFE ones, it'll just slip right off. So, now sure, if we had the time, we could put it in the aluminum jaws on the vise, but clearly we didn't have the time for it. More meth.
Yeah, F that guy. Okay, I love you anyway, even though you're a tool. Criticizing people's work and don't understand the time constraints that we're under trying to get this thing done. So we gain more power than the cook setters. It's the turbo kit. It's really going to be like, it's like 5 times more expensive than the cook setters and 5 times the power. That's great.
Weird how it's wavy like that.
I don't know what that's about. I think spraying the amount of meth that we're spraying at low boost like this is like being kind of crazy.
I mean, the power came up a little bit.
Yeah, it only made like 1 more pound boost.
Yeah, I mean, 25 doesn't always do much. I would just go to the next level. Bottom button, top button, bottom button, top, bottom button. That's all for that. It was on the speed. It's so awful. I think the Dyno's freaked out. Yeah. I'll put a level 4 in there, it's a little higher. You're not going to hit your 600 with that.
Right. And what is it?
544.
Yeah, we need more than that. Give it a little bit of a cool down.
$574.
Like 5.5 pounds of boost. I think the throttle body's fluctuating. It is a bigger throttle body that we're not necessarily supposed to have on it. I think that's creating some of the weird ass grabs that we're seeing. It's just not much. I don't feel it. It's either that or the wastegates are just too effective bleeding off. Might be the wastegates. I just don't know at this point. There's not a lot of time for us to figure it out. If it's a wastegates, we probably have to go with like a smaller wastegate or something like that. So far, we're making progress. I'm gonna turn it up again. That time I have to take some meth out of it because it's spraying too much. And just keep on plugging and chugging. My goal is a 600 number. That's what I want to see and race with. No more, no less. Figured out what that was. We didn't configure one of our things that we were doing for the timing, and it was just with us. That's just what was happening. So now we got some nice smooth 612. This is what I want to race it on. I'm really happy about this. This is it, guys. I think we're gonna make it.
Yeah, let's say I think at this power level the car will be pretty damn solid. I just can't think by there.
Right. I'm gonna leave it there. Like I say, maybe
shift
on the Dyno.
Okay.
Okay. So, just about loaded up. We got some powers, a little bit of a coolant leak that hopefully will be resolved by the time we get there. Thank you, RTV. And I think we're gonna run a pretty good time, as long as the axles don't break. If they do, then we're just gonna call it quits for the day and the weekend, and eventually just come on back. I think we're gonna make somewhere. I think we're gonna be somewhere in the low 10s or a high 9 with the extra power that we've added. It's a pretty impressive power gain. Somewhere around like 150 some, 160 horsepower. So I think that's going to be enough to take us the distance where we're definitely going to set some record. I don't know what that record's going to be, but we're going to do something. Hey, spoiler alert. It might be the slowest twin turbo C8 besides Amelia. So that kind of sucks. At least right now we had a lot of learning to do. Figured it all out, but too little, too late. You'll have to see in the next video why. Okay, guys, thank you for watching today's video. We're gonna get down to the track so you guys can see what happens. That'll come up on Thursday. And then this weekend, hopefully we have a major update. Really hoping to show you what we've learned since. Okay, guys, see you in the next one. Adios.